So what we're going to do is going to apply two washers, one silver to, well, it doesn't really matter, you're not going to see it anyway. So I have a silver one and then a brass one and then the lock nut. Okay, and once it's mounted, this will go back in. We got this off the steam one, and it'll just screw in there. Okay, and then it has a quick disconnect on this side. So again, we use the mounted hole already, mount the washer, the lock nut. So you would lock this down. Okay, you'd mount the union and the quick connect, and then of course, again, your hose went to the valve, and I believe this is it, where you would take it off the economiser, and you would remount. You'd take this union off, which is the same union. It's the same connection, and then you would mount the valve straight up instead of diagonal like this, and everything else stays the same. The discharge air hose, in case there's a steam discharge, it just bends to the bottom of the discharge manifold, which goes to the drain. Okay, and then the output would be connected again to this hose. Okay, you may, because of the length, it's adding about maybe 15 to 20 centimeters length of additional length, so you may need to replace this with a longer hose. And this is a hard, I believe, a Teflon. I think this is, well, a Teflon is usually white, so this is some sort of hard hose that doesn't melt when at steam temperatures. So, but it's a millimeter size, so you should be able to find it in Europe. Okay, so you may need a longer hose, maybe an additional 10 to 20 centimeters to reach back here. Okay. In my particular case, I have longer pipes than this. This is a metric pipe, so I could I do have longer. Well, that's the same size, but I do have longer pipes where I can move this to more forward to this position, and it's just a matter of bending the pipes into place to get it to that distance. If I don't have, in my particular case, I don't have extra of this, so it can be done. Or you can just replace this pipe altogether, and just make a custom built one where you can put this valve horizontal instead of like at a diagonal like this, and move it right to here. But you also got to watch out, all the electronics are here, so if this valve ever fails, which it does sometimes, all that steam will come up here and damage this area. So they kind of buried it further in so that the plate would protect it, but still the steam goes up and goes right into this electronic board. So, you know, there's that trade-off. You could move this down here, or ideally you could even move this valve if you had a long enough pipe to move it up here, but then you run into other problems. Okay, anyway, to be standard, you want to mount this valve just where it is, or near this area, just to be standard, so you can access it from the side panel. I mean, there's a reason why they put this here. Okay, so this is a conversion pipe, I believe. There might be one that's similar but more, I think. No, this will work because the valve will sit up here, and then there will be a 90-degree shooting off that way. So I think this will work. Anyway, that'll be the next video.